Chris could not stop talking about you, like, for hours. She just went on and on and on about how amazing you were. She thought that you were way out of her league, and she was trying to come up with a plan of how she would ask you out and how she would actually get you to say yes.
Today I've loved you for 1,274 days. To say that I'm marrying the love of my life is an understatement. Growing up, I wanted to believe there was someone out there destined to be my partner for life. I aspired to know what love was and experience all that came with it. All the joys, the happiness, and even the challenges, because it would be worth it.
We started talking, and she decided to take me out to a comedy club, and it was like the perfect first date because I'm pretty much an introvert. So first date was like us just enjoying some laughs together.
And I drove her back home, and I just already couldn't wait till we were gonna go on our next date. We made it official not even like a month later. So we both knew that we liked each other, and I'm really happy that she was down too, because in the very beginning she was a little reluctant, but somehow I won her over. So we have been inseparable since. So.
Britt, you are my best friend, and I vow to never let a day pass where you doubt your worth, how much I love you, or how beautiful you are. I promise to always hold your hand, not only when you're falling asleep on the couch, but throughout each phase of our life. I promise to always remember we are on the same team, especially as we embark on parenthood and become the best moms.
You're so pretty. Aww. I didn't know you had those. I know. I had called up one of our friends who's a photographer. I managed to get him to sort of get there ahead of time and to pretend he was just a nature photographer. Having both been hockey players, I knew that it was kind of also fitting to propose to her on skates, so that was also part of my vision. And yeah, she said yes. She was definitely in complete shock. She did not see it coming. And little did I know that she was then shortly after starting to plan her proposal for me. So it was definitely a special day.
On our 3rd anniversary, I told her I wanted to go for dinner. So the whole day she thought I was working, but in actuality I was setting up for a proposal. So I had this big string light set up with all these candles around a fireplace and this big sign. And I blindfolded her when I got home from work. I said we're gonna go for dinner, but I had somewhere to take her first. So then I made this video for her. Essentially, it was just like a build up to the proposal. I asked for her dad's hand at the cemetery for his approval and everything. So I built that in, and then I gave her a couple promises in the video, and I then said, meet me outside, and she followed the candlelight all the way to me, and it actually was this cool fog-lit lake with all the string lights and candles, and it was like the most ideal situation. So someone was definitely on our side for that. So, but it turned out perfectly, and she bawled.
Let me hear you now. Are you ready for Christine and Brittany to finally get married?
Brittany found herself one of the most sweetest, loving girls, and officially today, she is finally the wife to Christine.
Christine and Brittany, we're so happy for both of you. Happy that you met, fell in love, and are building a life together.
I wanted someone that would love her with their whole heart. And then she introduced us to Chris. To say I was thrilled is an understatement. I know there are some important people missing here today. But the way you've spoken about your father and your sister, I feel like I do know them a little. I would have loved to meet them, but I can safely say I feel their love wrapped around both of you. And I believe that they are so proud and happy of the woman you are today.
Christine, while I find it hard to capture in words exactly how I feel about you, loving you is easy. Before you, I didn't believe that love could ever be this easy or that two people could be so happy together.
You are my perfect match, my best friend, my partner, and my soulmate. You encourage me, support me, love me, ground me, and are always there for me. You're beautiful, strong, funny, and loving.
I love you not only for what you have made of yourself, but for what being with you has made of me.
I can't express fully in words what you mean to me, and I can't imagine my life without you.
I promise to give you all the patience, attention, care, and affection you deserve for the rest of my life.
I promise to love you, to commit to you, and to support you always and forever.
Christine is a stunningly beautiful person inside and out.
You are truly an inspiration, and I'm proud of you for never giving up until you found your perfect match.
Brittany has always been so wise beyond her years, caring, kind, and thoughtful. She's someone that I look up to immensely and I'm so incredibly proud of. You deserve the world, and I'm so happy you have it now.
Today's a very special day for us, but before we continue, we also have a little news to share with you all. Christine's pregnant.
It took everything in us not to look at the results, but thought, why not find them out with our favorite people? So we're gonna open up the box and we're gonna find out.
You both all the happiness in the world and a life filled with adventure and fun with your brand new little family. And I know I speak for everyone when I say that together you just make perfect sense.